Imagine though if like
the
actual grip you need to have that on that controller if your hands were any bigger. But I don't know. Controllers are a weird thing. I feel like a lot of players are settling into what they want the controller to look like. I feel like the Xbox controller, the Switch controller, even the PS5 controller are kind of conglomerating to a look that is very similar, whereas the GameCube controller or even like the N64 controller are very funky in terms of what they were going with. I'm like, bring back weird controllers.
I don't know what they were cooking there, but it worked.
It worked. I loved it. I loved it.
Speaking of cooking, we are going right into the next match, and we have a Kazuya versus Captain Falcon. This is going to be explosive.
I expect gas. I expect a lot of gas. The reset on the platform comes through immediately. A little bit of a miss on the electric means that 0 to death is not going to come through and opens up an opportunity for Captain Falcon. Oh no!
As you say that, Kazuya coming in strong. Captain Falcon is already at 93%.
That's 2 hits.
That's Kazuya for you.
Ooh, committing on that side beat.
Oh,
committing on the side beat from the other side. No punish for either, and trying to find an opening, trying to find a way to interact with Kazuya in a way that's not going to get you killed. The forward tilt.
Oh, tried to go for the tech read there, but misses, and it's going to die.
That's a tough spot to be. You're trying to get back into the game a little bit. The falling up air knee will get you right there.
What was that about a tough spot? Knee comes in to save the day.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I lied right to your face. Yeah, this matchup is tough for Falcon in the way that he has to interact with Kazuya. Right? You have to enter the range where electric is a good tool. That being said, once you hit Kazuya, Falcon should have a really easy time juggling him and maintaining that advantage. So it's a very steady pace of how do I get in, and then am I good enough to maintain the advantage as long as I should be able to.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as Kragen goes in, more damage is just racking up on him right now, and he needs to, as I say that, gets killed. Commentator's curse once again. It's looking rough right now, Nurse, but I think they can do it.
I gotta believe. I gotta believe.
We believe.
The knee comes out, the Nair 1, trying to get that confirmed Nair 1 into knee is such a consistent thing. Trying to catch the tech roll with knee as well. Doesn't land on the platform either, so no extension on that Kazuya combo. And what are these forward smashes? Oh, this should be it.
This could be the end. It manages to recover though. This is Kragen's time to try and get the stock. But then we do have a Kazuya with Rage Drive.
Yeah, we've seen him go for it a couple of times, so I think if he goes for it once more or gets hit again, it should go away. So if you know that, yeah, there we go, hit one more time, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it for the rest of this stock at the very least, but you do have to worry about taking this stock because you are an entire one down.
Yeah. And right now, it's just, just
neutral get up.
Every time Kragen tried to approach, Kazuya was there with the fist ready. You dare to approach me? Electric fist.
You gotta let the people know. You gotta let the people know.
Yeah.
And I mean, even in those games, ChiruChien, I hope I'm saying that right. ChiruChien?
ChiruChien, yeah, I'll say ChiruChien.
Yeah. We'll bet on that. We'll bet on that. Was missing a couple of kill confirms, things that could have led to 0 to death. We saw a Demon Fist that didn't get converted fully. We saw a couple of resets on the platform that weren't converted fully. And we saw an offstage interaction that could have been converted into a double Nair. So instances where those actually could have been worse. And so we need to see Kragen more kind of effectively capitalize on the moments that they're being given, right? The flubs that are coming through, flubs, quote unquote. You're not going to land the 0 to death every time, but the times you're not killed off of that is the times that you need to make something happen.
And speaking of making something happen, this is going into game 2. Manages to get a few hits, but Kazuya already putting Captain Falcon at 41% right now. They're just dancing in neutral, trying to get that starting hit that can lead to a combo.
I always think of Kazuya, he's the one character in the game I think of him in a matter of hits as opposed to a matter of percent, right? When you say 40%, I'm like, that's one hit. That's no big deal.
That's true.
No big deal.
You're right.
I was like, I always think of Kazuya as in you get 3 hits. And, so, and it doesn't matter what percent you're at, you get a maximum of 3. The air dodge coming through, but the coverage on that option still good enough. And the up smash!
Catching the neutral get up. And yeah, right now, Kragen is showing signs of life. It's hanging in there, guarding ChiruChien at ledge right now.
Could have caught the air dodge as well. The down tilt just gonna miss connecting. So the Rage Drive spended.
This is Captain Falcon's chance, and as we say, that gets a back air, takes the first stock.
Rare trade with Electric Wing God Fist.
Doing such a good job right now. As I say that, gets grabbed. But still on 3 stocks. Can use this rage to advantage to try and start a bonfire.
What just up B?
Wow.
Overthinking it maybe a little bit. Didn't think it would kill in that moment, but now a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of needs this match.
What's so nice too against Kazuya, when you go for that full hop knee, if they neutral air dodge, you do get a frame trap on the way down, so you can continue advantage. And if you do it high enough, you can actually frame trap with a neutral air, which will go into another knee. So opportunities for extensions in those moments as well from the Falcon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right now, Kragen has him at ledge, tries to go for the knee to edge guard him, but does not land it.
Wow, okay.
But the down air's gonna take it.
It's one of those moves you forget he has.
Yeah. They don't use it as much. But then we do have a Kazuya with rage and rage drive.
Thankfully, the rage drive just taken offline with that F tilt, so unable to be used on the stock in the down tilt. So good at the ledge, especially against characters with a more linear recovery like Kazuya.
Yeah, the angle it sends that definitely gives a lot. Yeah, a lot of characters. Oh, I'm liking this one, Kragen.
Yeah, okay.
But you have to see, how are you going to react to this? Are you going to approach? I'm loving the patience, and it's paying off so well. Taking it for a ride across the stage. We are seeing peak Captain Falcon right now. As I say that, goes right into that, sends him to the heavens, takes the stock. We are on an even game right now.
Yeah, I would say almost Kazuya favored at this point. That being said, as long as you don't get hit by the Electric Wind God Fist, things shouldn't be too bad. And a couple of misses there.
As you say it, damage is racking
again though. Multiple opportunities to potentially close out this game left on the table. Kragen, you need to make this happen, and neutral air was what you were looking for.
Are we gonna get the knee?
No!
Get the F smash.
What are you doing?
Gets grabbed by Kazuya. Gets thrown. Dies off the side. And that is a 2-0.
I'm in shambles.
Can we please get the camera on Nurse right now? Nurse is going through it.
Head in hands about how that last interaction went. Both of them got every hit they could have possibly wanted, and neither of them converted at all. And what ended up being the thing that took it was a down B that was DI straight out.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Probably wasn't expecting it.
I am lost. I am lost in such a big way about what happened to that last stock.
It was both final stock. They were both panicking. They're like, I need to get this, or if I don't get this, I'm going to die. So that's probably why the DI was off as well. And there was a lot of flub in there.
Oh my God. I mean, fun to watch. I'll give you that much.
For sure.
Fun to watch. I hope we get to see that run back, but good stuff. Kazuya coming out on top, able to find the kill. The grab in the final moment that ended up doing it. And you can see in the player cam, even they were surprised. They were like, oh. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. And I hope we get to see in the replay just so I can explain a little bit the nonsense that happened on this last stock. We're seeing just the end of it. The miss on the platform and then the DI out.
Yeah.
But just before that, we saw 2 missed electrics into the electric that hit. That probably could have just been an up smash after that. Into the missed waveland onto the platform, into the down B. We also saw a Falcon, Captain Falcon neutral air 1 that went nowhere. It's just, man, I love Smash.
That's what happens in the heat of the moment. You start panicking.